Hello, you guys. I'm Carla.
I'm Shonda.
And we're the series. We back with another video.
And today we are going to be doing a seafood mukbang.
And we're going to be telling y'all how we met in our first dates.
This should be interesting.
Before we get started, we're going to show y'all what we're going to be eating. And then we're going to get right into it.
Let's get it. All right.
Let's start off when we met. First of all, let me just tell y'all right now. When we met, she tried really hard to get. She wasn't having it. She wasn't having it.
Play hard to get.
She wasn't having it. She like, all that cute stuff, no.
So by that time when she rolled around, I was tired of talking to people. Outside talking to people, telling what I do, my interests, my favorite color. I was just over it. So she lucky she made the cut, because I was like, oh, I gotta go through this story again. Y'all ever get tired of just talking about yourself, tired of getting to know someone and then getting to know you? So you gotta tell them your interests, your likes, your dislikes, your wants, your needs, and all of this. And at that point I was like over it.
Yeah, I get tired of that too.
I was over it.
Having to start all over and all that. I understand. I do understand it. But I wasn't giving up. She was like, look, let me let you know right now, I don't know all that. I ain't talking to nobody right now, and I'm not going to, so I just let you know right now. I'm like, I ain't giving up, nope. I'm like, okay. I was like, I like her. So I went after it, and I ain't stopped. I was persistent, but she had me on thin ice. First of all, she started giving me strikes. Yo, I was like, yo.
She was crazy. Like, she was very,
I'm just
almost like, not demanding, but like.
Yeah. She thought based off the text. When you start texting people, sometimes you need to call and clarify things, because text could really go the extreme. You might think somebody's saying something and they really not saying it like that. So it was like that. No, they.
That's what she says, but yeah, she was very, very persistent.
I was. I'm like, look, I'd be your friend. I just want to get to know you. But the more I got to know her, the more I just liked her. I'm like, yo, she's mad interesting. She was dancing. With this group. She was traveling. Anybody know me? Know I love to travel. So I want to meet somebody who travels. And she traveled a lot. So I was just happy to meet somebody that was doing something with themselves. You know how you want to be you want to talk to somebody who actually doing something with themselves, not somebody that's just going to be like, oh, I'm just home. Oh, what are you, a homebody? I'm a homebody too, but I like to travel.
Yeah,
I like to actually like to do something. I like the relationship to be interesting. I like to be with a partner that's interesting, and that's why I was intrigued. I was intrigued about hearing more about her. So I'm like, look, we can be friends. We went on our date. Our first date was what? Our first date was the zoo.
The first day we went to the zoo.
We went to the zoo because I didn't want to do too much. So I'm like,
cute. We went to the Philadelphia Zoo.
Yeah, it was actually fun. It was a lot of fun. We took pictures. That was our first picture we took. We took it in the zoo.
Yes, our first picture that we took. And it was funny because when we took the picture and I seen the picture, I was like, oh, we kind of make it cute look.
Look, she started feeling me. Look, I thought I was on thin ice because when she came down, because she lived in Jersey at the time and I lived in Philly. So I wanted to see it because we was talking on the phone every day. At this point, we was waking up on the phone, going to sleep, on the phone, waking up, going to sleep, talking all day on the phone. I'm at work on the phone talking to her. I come from work tired, washing up, talking to her. No, if you ever been with somebody that you in a tub and you talking to them, you really like them. You really like them if you like, all right, I ain't going to hold on.
You risk your phone getting water damage.
Exactly. You risk your damn phone getting water damage. That shit is real. For real. But no, I like the she was definitely wasn't for it. She had a lot of respect for herself. A lot of respect for herself. She was not having it. If you wasn't coming correct, you was basically, she was gonna walk right over you like, oh bye. Like, you ain't for me.
I had a lot going on too, so I was just like, my I don't know. I guess when you just like want to kind of, I was like almost like the cut to the chase kind of like at that stage.
Yeah, like, but you enjoyed like the whole. I took my time. I said, listen, I ain't trying to run nobody away. I just want to get to know you. I don't mind being your friend. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna be put in friend zone though. I already knew. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be in friend zone.
She was confident.
I was real confident. Cause I'm like, I ain't finna be in no friend zone. But
it's the first time I had king crab legs. These these are really good.
Yeah.
OMG.
I know, right? Give it up.
If y'all wondering what kind of sauce I'm dipping in,
yes,
it's like some kind of butter, Cajun, lemon pepper, and all these other seasonings entwined, and it just made this buttery garlic goodness.
That sauce is lit. The sauce
I made it
lit.
myself.
Listen, it's so good. She makes it right on the right there. So, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good.
So we went to the zoo. Actually, I think it rained that day. It had rained.
It did.
But then we went back.
Yeah.
And I actually stayed the weekend with her because we were talking for like a month, like a month and a half. So decided to spend the weekend with her. You know, just to chill, just to vibe with her. You know, see how it is going out with her. And I felt like, you know, the weekend was a good opportunity to do it since I worked every other weekend. So the weekend that I was off, I was like, all right, you know, we're going to do something. So we went to the zoo. Then we came back. Well, first of all, before we went to the zoo, first of all, she was mad at me. We got to go all the way back.
Oh my.
Because she's like skipping through. She was mad at me because I was supposed to come to see her on Friday. But I had lost my phone like at the mall. I was trying to get my phone back. Finally got my phone back, but it got late. She was so She was so upset with me. So I'm like, you know, we can meet up on Saturday. I'll be up there early Saturday.
Listen,
Shorty
I was waiting.
She still had an attitude with me. So I'm at the train station like, yo, if she gonna bring this energy, I'm going back home ASAP. But as soon as she see me, all she could do was smile. Yeah, like it just went out the window. Completely went out the window.
I wasn't even mad no more. When I seen her, I'm like, damn, she's so damn cute. Like, she's so shit. I'm like, man,
a mess.
I was just happy she was there because I wanted to see her for a while. Like, I'm like, yo, I want to see you, but she was like, no, she wasn't having me come see her. She wasn't coming to see me. She was like, nobody's staying the night with nobody. Like, she was like, really like, no. So at this point, when you're talking to somebody on the phone every single day, like, you really want to, like, you miss them. You want to see them, like, a lot. You want to see them. And she was really busy. But so when she was like, oh, I'm going to the mall, whatever, I'm like, all right, you know, make sure it ain't too late. Too late. And then she's saying she can't see me. I'm like, what? You ever wait for somebody and you real excited for them to come? You real excited, like you happy and shit. Like, oh my gosh, you go to sleep early. Like, damn, it ain't the time yet. It ain't the time yet. It ain't tomorrow yet. So that's how I was feeling. I was like, damn, shit ain't tomorrow yet. Just for her to say, oh, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Oh man, I was out, yo. I was like, oh,
all of that went out the window when she seen me the next day.
I know.
She was all smiles. So, we all smiles. Came back to the house. She had made breakfast for me. She found out how to make mimosas because she didn't know what mimosas was at the time. So, and I was, you know, when our conversation, I'm like, yes, I love mimosas, whatever. So she researched what mimosas was. She had the right champagne and orange juice. So I'm like, oh, okay. The shrimp with the head on it.
Oh my!
I never thought I would like the shrimp with the head on it.
These are the ones with the head on it is my favorite.
The most flavor.
The most flavor. The most flavor.
The most flavor.
It's so good. It's so good. This sauce be late, y'all.
Yeah.
I'd be like, babe, can you make the can you make the sauce? Can you make the sauce? At this point, fucking butter ain't doing it. She puts her foot in this. I tried to make it. Child, she's the cook. I burnt the garlic.
Oh yeah, she called herself making on her own because she got mad at me. But she, listen, try dating a Scorpio. Y'all know my pain. Y'all know my pain.
Anybody out there, y'all ever date a Scorpio? I don't think it's that bad. I'm a Scorpio. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Anybody out there ever date a Scorpio? Anybody out there ever date somebody, like, what was your worst sign you ever dated? Because people really be into that. What's the worst sign you ever dated? I think the worst sign I ever dated was a Cancer. Oh, shit. That joint pop.
Oh, let me try one. This is the Jonah crab.
Yeah, this joint is
How big this thing is?
Crazy.
Is it hard to open?
No, actually, if you actually put this in between it and like, see, look. See this? Boom. Boom. I know. Skills, right?
Hold up. Like this?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta twist it.
Ah,
yeah, see? Okay. See? Show you a thing or two.
Look at that.
Show you a thing or two. Oh shit, my meatball. Oh, this is really good.
But after the zoo, came back.
I took her to we came back, we got dressed, and I took her to Warm Daddy's. Anybody that live in Philly, they know what Warm Daddy's is. We went to Warm Daddy's because, you know, live band, good food, you know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna get the vibes going. I don't know. I still don't think she enjoyed herself because she was so worried about her phone. Her phone had dropped or broke. It wasn't working or something.
Was wrong with it.
It wasn't cutting back on. She was so nervous because she was.
I was nervous because I'm like, all right, this is the first time. I mean, I'm sure she wasn't going to do nothing crazy to me, but like, you know, like I'm in a whole nother state. My phone is like fucked up, so I got worried. So I'm like, yo, the Apple Store nearby. Like I was nervous.
I had a
not even nervous with being with her, but when I had to travel back home, that was my biggest worry because I do not like traveling without first of all, I don't like traveling on a low battery, let alone without a phone at all. So that was just my concern.
Listen, she was in good hands. If anything, because her phone actually started working, but if anything was a problem, I would have took her home myself. I met you halfway. But it's been time. I would just drive all the way to her job just to surprise her. And we ain't talking about a little hour. No, we talking about damn near 2 hours. I would drive up there just to surprise her. Just to be like, hey, it have to leave that day. Okay? That's how much I love this girl. Uh-huh. She know it. Don't you, baby?
Nah, she know me a lot.
I do.
Woo, look at that.
That is crazy. Wow, that's crazy.
Yes. Hold on, I can't.
Oh my goodness. That was our first date.
Yep, on Saturday.
And when we met, of course, I the one took the approach. You know, I call her something. It's her name to this day. I call it chocolate. My goodness. All that chocolate. I said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All that chocolate. She liked that, y'all. She liked it. She liked it. Her name Chocolate to this day.
To the point your friends was like, what is that girl name? You just keep calling her Chocolate.
Yes. When we started talking, child, her name to me was just Chocolate, so I always said Chocolate. None of my family even knew her name. Everybody knew her as Chocolate. They like, yo, what is her name? We cannot keep calling her Chocolate. And I was like, oh. I do. Rashonda, so. And so they started calling her by her name. But me, I still call her Chocolate. Because that's my chocolate. But that's
And then from then on, I think after that first date, we pretty much started dating.
Yeah, we pretty much started dating. Walks in the park, picnics.
Oh, we did a picnic.
Yes, we did.
From the next time she came down.
Yeah, I would go see her.
We did a picnic.
And she would see me. You know what? We're gonna do another video on how it was when she told me she loved me. Yeah. Cause she told me she loved me when we was, that's gonna be a different video. That's another video. That's another video. But I'll tell you all about it. Better yet, I'll tell y'all when I first told her that I loved her. Yeah, that's the video. Ain't it big?
Yeah, we had fun that day.
We had a ball that day. And that was the day the first time I seen you DMs in person.
Yeah.
Yo, she was so good. She was so good. Listen. After we actually partied. Cause there was this event going on. So we had a ball that day. But I will tell y'all about that in another video. Y'all enjoy that video. Y'all will. These are really good, y'all. These are.
Yeah, good and dangerous. These things is sharp. These pink crab legs. These they kind of sharp. I'm trying to open now.
Don't hurt you. Anybody who ever tasted the shrimps with the head on there, tell me what y'all think about these. Because I think they've got so much flavor. I said the flavor right out the head. Babe. Babe,
you and your own. Did you use your little hammer?
This is my little hammer, y'all. I was gonna use it I was gonna use it with these Jones.
Ooh.
I know, right? I was gonna use it with these babies. Crack them Jones. This joint can get real messy, yo. When you start cracking it with these Jones, you just everything just fly everywhere. It's just so messy.
What was your first thought when you the first time that you seen me, like in person?
When I first seen her, I was like, she's short. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I noticed. Like, she's short. But as she got closer,
5'1", you guys. So, and you want to know how short or tall?
She 5'1". She's like 4'11". Like,
no, I'm not. I done met some 4'11s.
I give her just 5. I give her just 5 feet. No, I was like, she's short. And I'm like, as she get closer, I'm like, damn, she cute. And then I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, all right. I'm interested. So when I first seen her for the first time, that was my reaction. I was like, she's short, but then I felt like she was like a perfect short. Cause I've never dated like nobody that was shorter than me. I always dated females like tall, but she was the like only one that's as short as she is.
Shout out to the shorties out there. We don't get enough love.
I felt like she was a perfect height to me. It's like she fit me perfect. Like I wrap my arms around her all nice and tight. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this. I can do this every day. I can do this every day. When we got together, before we met, I was like, and I knew that whoever I did meet, I just wanted to like, I just want to be with that one person till you old. You just kind of want to establish a friendship, establish a bond. That's what I wanted. I want something real. There's a lot of stuff goes on out here. And I just wanted, that one. And I found that.
But did you know at the time? You didn't know at the time.
At the time, I didn't even think about it. You know how you don't want to overthink anything? You don't want to disappoint yourself. You don't want to feel like, damn, you got high hopes for something and it like it turned out not to be what you thought. So you end up letting yourself down hard because you didn't take your time at the beginning. So that's kind of how I did. Like, but we talked about that, like just enjoying each other's company, not really talking about any form of titles. Just like, let's have fun. Let's enjoy each other's company. Let's spend time with each other. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. Likes, dislikes.
Yeah.
No.
Because titles, when you give titles, then people start to feel entitled.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah. Yes, that is so true.
So, we didn't want to do that.
And we actually felt, we both agreed to that. We felt good.
So because we agreed, we didn't do a title, and it's not like we didn't want a title to,
right,
see other people or anything like that.
Yeah, nothing like that.
We just wanted to first, establish ground rules and still get to know each other,
Yeah.
and just enjoy and vibe with each other,
Yeah.
But before we put a title to it, like, oh, you my girl, and then I just didn't want things to get complicated before it actually started. So
yeah,
which it worked out. It really worked out.
It did. I feel like it worked out really, really good because that is what helped us really enjoy everything else together. We enjoyed everything else together. We went to concerts. We just enjoyed each other's company. I showed her, places in Philadelphia, in Philly. It's a lot of nice, restaurants, nice places in Philly. We went, we had fun. We actually enjoyed each other's company so much. We wanted to be around each other all the time. She traveled a lot, and she worked, and she danced. So it was like dance, it was like rehearsal, then she had shows. So she, at one point in time, sometimes she was in 3 states in one day. It's like,
yes.
It was that serious.
I don't know how the hell I did that.
I don't know how she, and then at the time she wasn't even like driving. So it was crazy. Like, she was a moving thing. She really was.
I don't know how I did that. Because my ass like to stay put nowadays. Because
yeah,
too much going on.
Yeah, there's too much going on. But I knew it though. I'm like, then you realize, yo, I love this woman. Like, this is different. Then you like, oh, I want to be with this woman. I can see myself with her. Okay. And then it's like, all right. It's like, all right, I like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how you fall in love with somebody? And then you like, I like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually like you. So it's like, when you're able to like somebody that you are in a relationship with or that you love, when you actually like them and not just like, oh, I love you because we together or, because of how I feel, it's like, yo, I like you as a person. You know what I mean? I like your drive. I really like you. Mm-hmm. So it was like that. So I was like, yeah.
And the first time I seen her in person, I thought she was so cute. I was like, oh, yeah. Yep. Anybody I was talking to, prior to, I was just like, yeah, I'm about to dead them. I am definitely about to dead them. But that was my first reaction.
It was a wrap. Hey, it was a wrap. It was a wrap after we made each other. After like we spent that first weekend, really that weekend together, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. We actually got to know a lot about that because we talked. We talked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, we talked. We even walked in the park and talked some more. We did a lot of talking. So we got to know a lot about each other, like emotionally, you know what I mean? And mentally, like what's on the dome, what's on the mind. We opened up. It definitely let me know a lot about her. I was happy I did because after she left, I'm like, look, when can I come down there? Because I knew it was a lot. So I'm like, yo, when can I come down there to see you? So then after I was going down there and she was coming down here, it was like at this point, I was driving all the way to her house just to come get her. I was driving to her house just to see her, on her break. I was driving just to surprise her, her thinking that she gonna get on the, the bus or the train and nah. I'm like, no, I can't wait. I used to time it so perfect. So when she walk in, I'll pull up and I'll be out there for maybe like 5 minutes and she walking out. Yo, she used to be so shocked. The first time she seen me do that, she was so shocked. I was on the phone because she be moving. When she leaves somewhere, she gone.
Especially after I clock out, I am out.
So you had to really make sure. Like, so me surprising her, I really had to be on there. Yo, I had to prepare for traffic and everything.
I'm starting to get full, but
me
I don't want to stop because it's so good.
I know, it is so good. But I'm full.
Tripping.
Y'all think we did something? We didn't do shit. We did not do nothing. We still have so much left. We get full so fast. We really do.
These is a big ass crab. So I will haul ass or something like this chase me.
Yo, first of all, can you imagine this joint really standing? Like, yo, they probably stretch their joints out like this. Like that's no, this is serious. Like, yo, you see that, joint?
Not I said the cap.
This is crazy. That thing crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Babe, you run from blue crabs.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You be like, it's falling. Because I cook the blue crabs. I like to cook them myself. I cook them things up. Y'all, we had a long day. We really keep ourselves like busy doing something so we won't lose our mind in here because we're not used to being in the house. Like, we work. We work. We be on the move all the time. So, oh, look at that. That looks good. Before, it felt like we was only home just to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or like we still have our time, like our family time together, like on the weekends and stuff like that. But we work. We like to work or whatever. But after this, we realized, like, wow, you know, we've been spending a lot of time together. We have like movie night, Taco Tuesday. We got game night. So we really be doing it. Then we got like, we go outside in the yard, in the backyard, kind of landscape backyard. Yeah, tents, fire pits out there, a grill. Marshmallows. So we be roasting marshmallows. And sometimes we get away from the kids and we just drink a glass of wine, listen to some music, and play some Taboo.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like our listen. I love Taboo. I love that game. I'm so good at that game. We need the video us playing Taboo. I'm so good at that game.
I'm very bad at that game.
She's so bad at that game. She is, but she getting better. You getting better though. I think you getting a little better at that game. A little bit.
Babe.
Look, you fool. Listen, I had to take a break. Listen, y'all see me, I took a break. Y'all ain't see me eat nothing. Y'all didn't see me eat nothing for a little bit. I had to take a break. My stomach needed that. I'm telling you, this is a lot. We should see who won't stop. Who will be the first one to stop?
Probably me.
Yeah, it is gonna be you. Child, she don't eat a lot.
Will you be excited to go back to work?
Well, I'll be excited to go back to work when everything is done. All this is over.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I enjoy the work. I enjoy working. I enjoy taking care of my family. You know me. At one point in time, work was like my home. It's like my second home. One thing I can say though, being home, I got to enjoy the, time with y'all. I really enjoy this.
Yeah.
Even though, the stuff that's going on out there is so bad. It just,
with the whole
it's hard to even think about it.
It's just a lot.
It's serious. It's so serious.
Sanitize your hands every 5 seconds.
Yes, wash your hands. Wash your hands. 20 seconds, wash your hands.
Although that's something that should have been, practiced.
Yeah, you should do it anyway.
On a regular.
Yeah, definitely.
So maybe it wouldn't, be this, I don't know, this difficult for people to
wash their hands.
Wash their hands.
Wash their hands, everybody. And everybody wash their hands. Yo, if anybody knows the song that I'm talking about, comment below if you know the song that I'm talking about. Yo, I love that song. I just be wash your hands, everybody. Everybody just wash their hands. I wash my hands to the whole video. I do, because by the time the video, your hands is nice and clean at this point. I'm telling you. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at that garlic. You know I like that garlic. Oh my goodness. My favorite part about this sauce is that garlic at the bottom. Oh my goodness. That seasoning. Oh my gosh. It's so good.
I don't like that donut.
Woo! So you guys, we're pretty much done. We can't eat no more. We are full. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Don't forget to stay safe, be blessed,
And stay true to yourself.
until next time.